Setting: Baby Health Clinic. You meet a mother of 2-month-old baby. The baby has been breastfeeding well, but he has been frequently vomiting small amount of milk and crying after the feed. The mother is worried that the baby is sick and she is very anxious to get advice on treatment for the baby. Now let's see the task. First one says, ask the parent about her concern. Second one says, find out the feeding pattern and problems. Third one says, explain your diagnosis of reflux, that is gastroesophageal reflex. Fourth one says, explain the causes of reflux. Undeveloped muscles, valve, where food pipe join the stomach. Then it can also occur when the baby's stomach is full of milk and as it comes back to the food pipe cause the discomfort. Fifth one says, describe the treatment for reflux. Feed the baby in an upright position. Hold the baby upright for 30 minutes after the feed. Try giving smaller frequent feeds. Add a thickener to the express breast milk for 2 weeks. The last one says, reassure the mother that the baby is not sick and will improve with right treatment. Now let's begin the role play. Good morning, I'm Joe, one of the registered nurses in this baby health clinic. You look so worried today. May I know what is troubling you?
Good morning, nurse. I'm extremely worried about my baby who has been vomiting frequently after each and every breastfeed since yesterday evening. Apart from that, he cries a lot due to some discomfort in the stomach. I don't really understand what's going on.
Being a parent, I can completely understand your pain. But don't be worried too much. It can be well managed effectively with certain remedial measures.
Sure, nurse.
May I know your name for a better communication?
Nurse, I'm Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. Before moving further, may I ask you a few questions regarding your baby so that I'll get a clear picture of his condition?
Sure, nurse.
Okay, Sarah. How old is your baby?
He's almost 2 months old.
How long has he been experiencing this condition?
Since yesterday evening.
Okay, Sarah. Please tell me about your feeding pattern.
I usually feed my baby once in every 4 hours. I also feed him whenever he demands for it.
Thank you, Sarah, for sharing those details with me. Based on your explanation, I understand that your baby has been vomiting frequently since yesterday evening after each and every breastfeed, and you feed your baby once in every 4 hours or based on his demand. Am I right, Sarah?
Yes, nurse, that's right.
Okay, Sarah. I know it must be really stressful to see your baby in this situation. Please set your mind at ease. This is a condition called gastroesophageal reflex and it is very common among babies and this can be completely treatable by certain remedial measures. Okay, Sarah, I hope you're following me.
Yes, nurse.
Okay, Sarah, now let me explain to you what is gastroesophageal reflex in detail so that you will get a better idea. May I proceed?
Please, nurse.
Okay, Sarah, gastroesophageal reflex normally happens due to undeveloped muscles where food pipes join the stomach. That is, when contents that have gone down to the stomach may come back into the esophagus. It can also happen when the baby's stomach becomes full of milk. Then the acid may come back to the food pipe that may cause some discomfort in the baby's stomach. Because of this discomfort, babies usually cry a lot. Sometimes they vomit frequently because the content comes back to the mouth. But don't be worried too much. This can be completely manageable by certain remedial measures. Is it okay with you, Sarah?
Okay, nurse. Thank you. How can this be managed?
I acknowledge your worries, Sarah. Don't be worried. I can explain you the management detail. Firstly, you can just keep your baby in an upright position while feeding. And secondly, you can hold your baby upright for 30 minutes after each and every breastfeed. Then you can burp the baby for some time. Burping helps to get rid of some of the air that babies tend to swallow during feeding. Thirdly, as you told me that you feed your baby once in every 4 hours, instead of that, it is a good idea to feed your baby frequently with smaller amount of milk so that your baby will not experience any difficulties in his stomach. It is also important to give smaller as well as frequent feeds. And finally, you can also add a thickener to the expressed breast milk for 2 weeks so that he will definitely get a better improvement. Okay, Sarah, I hope you are following me.
Yes, nurse. Thank you for your explanation. That was so informative. But I have one more concern. Do you think that this is a serious condition? or do you want me to consult a doctor for some medications?
Your worries are quite natural, Sarah. Please relax. Let me reassure you that your baby is not at all sick and this is not a serious condition. This can be completely manageable by following the measures which we have already discussed. Just follow these measures for 2 days. Your baby will definitely get a better improvement. In case if you do not see any improvement even after a couple of days, you can make an appointment with a pediatrician so that he will assess your baby's condition in detail and provide the better solution and the right treatment. Is it fine, Sarah?
Thank you, nurse. Thank you very much.
Do you have any more questions or concerns, Sarah?
No, nurse, nothing more.
I'm glad to hear that. So far, we have been discussing your baby's condition, that is gastroesophageal reflux, its possible causes, and some remedial measures to manage it. I hope you understand that. If you have any more questions or concerns, you can get back to me at any time. I'll be glad to assist you. Thank you, Sarah, for your visit to our baby health clinic. I wish your baby a speedy recovery.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. A role play and see you.